Crap, got started again. Hello YouTubers, I'm here to make another YouTube video. After drinking this shiny apple cider. Well, my camera sucks ass. Please excuse it, but let's give it a shot anyways. Maybe I should just upload this video. And I want you guys to type my Myers-Briggs type. That was pretty redundant. It's really hard to explain because I was very outgoing as a kid. As a teen, I became very withdrawn. And I don't know if that's just me being naturally introverted, because I heard many people are very outgoing as a kid. But when they hit their teens, that's when their real introverted tendencies come. Well, can happen one way, and heard of other cases. And I found myself getting energy but from both places, both the outer and the inner world. When I'm thinking, or when I'm talking, just going around, doing stuff, sometimes it's really hard to tell whether you're introverted or extroverted, because, you know, they say introverts are shy, quiet all the time. Extroverts are outgoing, boisterous, life of the party. That's not always the case though. It's about where your energy comes, and sometimes it's really hard to tell. Excuse me. Alright, so I was at work. I started a new temp job this morning at a beer brewery center, and I was quite energized for the first few hours. But later on till the end, things got too mundane, having to sweep trash into garbage. Just basically sweeping up shit. Because I was a new worker there and had to keep it clean. I don't mind doing new things. I enjoy it actually. I like having constant change in my life. Keeps life exciting, but then I know that in order to get somewhere, you have to eventually commit. Or you have to commit to at least one thing, slowly and eventually. But like a lot of jobs I've hopped for the past year. Let me see. Jobs I've had. It's been very hectic because got fired, laid off. Didn't have much work experience other than working at a university restaurant for a few years. And then it was really hard for me to find a factory job. I had just a full-time, but I got really lucky finding a temp job giving you full-time hours, full-time pay. But the workplace is usually very shitty. But before, I was working day shift. But I definitely like afternoon over days. Recently got a job at Wendy's. Woo! That's great news. Yeah, I'm talking about myself too much. Can be really self-absorbed sometimes. Alright. Talking about new shit. Wendy's got a job with that, so that's all good. When it comes to partying in general, I'm not always the loud one in the center of attention. Sometimes I just like going there, just see the people. And when I find someone to talk to, I click with. Say you both love anime. You both love Dance Dance Revolution. You both love, I don't know, Star Wars Republic, programming, just any hobby. And that's where my conversation begins. I do find myself primarily action oriented though, because I can't always stay in my mind. But my mind sometimes does energize me, which, well, at one point I thought I was an introvert, but I want you guys to figure it out right now, watching this video. Let's take another drink. Ew. Excuse me. Got really shit myself once again. This is such a fucking troll video. And realized I'm more of a night owl. I can't work day shifts. I'm working day shift for this booze brewery job. Booze factory. And I can't even sleep properly anymore. Back when I worked at a meat factory, afternoon shift, that was fucking glory. Because I could get up, do whatever the fuck I want, and go to work. I don't like to just start work right away because just very draining. Maybe I feel like there's always something better to do. Other than just simply, alright, let's go to work every day, let's earn money. What the fuck are you gonna do with the money anyways? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not what life's all about. You earn cash, you build something, you leave a legacy. I respect that. But if you're just gonna live a regular life and not do anything, we have many people doing that in this world. And I don't even know how so many people are satisfied with that shit. Not my lifestyle. I tend to also have a very antisocial. Hear me out. I know that's different from asocial. Because I like pushing people's buttons. It really invigorates me. Sometimes while I'm at work. Or in some Discord channel. A gaming Discord channel like Fortnite. I just love saying random shit just to piss people off. And I've been a huge troll since grade school. Back then when I played StarCraft. At StarCraft there wasn't only regular games. There was also, let me see, arcade games. And that was awesome because you get to play with other random people. You use StarCraft. For those of you who don't know what StarCraft is, it's an RTS game. You have a base, you earn minerals, geysers, call them gold in real life, and you build a base, conquer someone else. There's many other games like that, sort of like medieval times. No wonder why it's called a sci-fi game. It doesn't even look sci-fi though. What was I even talking about, man? Fuck it. That's all, folks. I want you to leave a comment below what you think my Myers-Briggs type is. Maybe even Enneagram. I've studied that for a while, but I want you guys to figure it out yourself. My Myers-Briggs, MBTI, just said that twice, Enneagram, and my instinctual variants. Peace out, bros.